Hi guys, this is Douglas Black for Ultrabook Review. I just wanted to do a quick video about something that a lot of reviews don't talk about because we can't really talk about it, but it's important for buyers to know. And so that would be the warranty and the service. So, as you can see, we have to factor in scores when we write reviews about stuff. Our site, notebook check. It's normal that we have to give a product a score, but something that's really difficult to factor into the score is the warranty and service that you couldn't get for a laptop. And the more expensive the laptop, the more important this is to consider. So keep that in mind as well. So the first thing I want to talk about is the warranty. The warranty is something that you should never overlook and just assume like, oh, things will be okay. I think it's best to assume that something might break within the lifespan of the laptop and that you're probably going to need warranty service. That's how I approach it because it's actually been true in my case. So what to consider for a warranty is basically how much downtime can you tolerate. I've seen a lot of hardworking people and students unable to have a laptop fixed because they don't have the time they can't be without their laptop for a week or two. So if that's you should be looking at OEMs who offer on-site warranties, or at least the best warranty you can really get. So in my area, Hong Kong, Lenovo and Dell are really good for on-site warranties. On-site meaning that you call and they send a tech to your place of residence or work, and they fix the problem with your laptop for you. So they'll bring in like a new main board, a new screen, and so on, and they'll fix it for you. So for me, this is my go-to. Now, this is not available in all areas, so it's also important to be aware, like, can you even get on-site service for these manufacturers where you live? So you definitely want to check that out. And as for whether you're better off buying, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, etc., it's sort of, for me, it depends on how much you've spent on the laptop. Because for PCs, in many cases, we can't really resell them like we can for Macs because they're updated more often. And it gets less and less reasonable to repair a laptop after it's 3 and 4 and 5 years out of warranty when you're paying for it out of pocket. So definitely check out the warranties. Again, for me, Dell and Lenovo are really good on-site warranties, but again, the on-site is not available everywhere, so you'll definitely want to check that out. Now, the second thing that you want to consider would be how serviceable is the laptop. And so by that I mean, how easy is it to, let's say if a component breaks, how easy it is for you to go out and buy a replacement or an upgrade of that part. So for example, if your RAM might die, it could happen, not too common, but it might. If your RAM dies, is it soldered on? Okay, then that's not serviceable. If you get a keyboard problem, like major keyboard dysfunction, okay, can you buy a new keyboard and replace it yourself? Can you buy a new LCD and replace it yourself? Again, personally, this is for me where I like Lenovo's options because Lenovo is pretty generous, and they actually sell a lot of the parts themselves, and you can also always find these parts generally for actually a lot cheaper on eBay and Taobao, AliExpress, that kind of thing. So that's what I like personally about ThinkPads, is that they're very serviceable. So even if you don't have a warranty, it's not out of the question to buy the parts yourself. So you should also consider, again, more so for more expensive laptops, how possible is it for you to go out and buy those parts and replace them yourselves if you are out of warranty. So yeah, just two quick things that I cannot recommend enough that you consider when you're buying an expensive laptop. Now, as for me as a reviewer, this is something that I've been interested in kind of bringing up, but I'm not quite sure how to do it. I'm not sure if it's fair to actually influence a product score by its serviceability and warranty services. But if you guys have any ideas or comments about that, yeah, I'd be quite happy to read them and reply if you could leave a comment below. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.